Do you have that calf over there? Been searching for hours. There it is. My goodness. I have looked for that little turd all day. Hey, baby. Pepper, you are the queen of hide and seek. So I have literally looked all over the place. And here he is laying down in the woods in a dry creek bed. But she apparently knew right where he was. So I kind of had a hunch that here at evening time, when things started to kind of cool down, when the cows really get out to the field to start grazing, that he might be out there in the pasture with her, because last night when we saw him, they were all out in the field grazing, but it was right before dark. We really weren't able to record, just kind of get a quick look at him. I did notice that, when calves are first born, a lot of times they have a little bit of like a diarrhea type stuff going on from the colostrum or the milk of just that first couple of days. But I did notice he had some of it like matted to his tail. So we were able to get close enough to him and Pepper to put on just a little tiny bit of fly medication to hopefully keep that from becoming a problem. But that's what I'm really concerned about, is making sure that he's okay, isn't going to have fly strike going on. Looks like it's cleaned up a little bit, but still got some stuff on there. We'll see if we can get a clear picture. Go on out, Pepper. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck, Mama. There he goes. Okay, it looks like they're going to make their way out into the field with the rest of the cows, and maybe we'll get a better view. There he is. What do you think, little guy? So we originally had Pepper, Moose, and Emporia. We all had all three of them the same AI dates, and they were not due until September 26th. And this little calf was born about September the 14th. So a little early, but we went ahead and got Emporia and Moose over in the other field, where we'll be able to put them in the corral and keep a close eye out for when their calving dates get real close. I first started to suspect that she might be going to have a calf when on the 13th she was not with the rest of the herd. We went looking for her, found a little spot of like mucus and blood on her tail, but it didn't appear that the calf had been born. Then had work the next day, and when I came back around, we found this little guy right before dark. We had a couple of people reach out and ask me on Facebook, wasn't this supposed to be a heifer? And we do have some semen straws that are sorted for heifers, but what I think they're confusing it with is we have 3 heifer sorted embryos in Sarah, Rosie, and Sansa out here. They're not due until Christmas though. So with Moose and Pepper and Emporia, we bought a set of 3 different straws from the North Central Highland Association's auction a year ago. From that auction, we used 2 of those straws, one in Moose and one in Pepper. And then we purchased some straws out of Sweetbriar Epic Lad from Colorado and used that one in Emporia. So kind of a variety of different straws going around that we've just kind of mixed and matched and decided what we wanted to do. And this one we picked purely based off of color. We wanted to breed our dun cow to the dun bull. Well, I really do wish that this little guy was a heifer, because if it was, we would absolutely be keeping this guy. But he's a bull calf, and we won't make the decision on whether or not to turn him into a steer or keep him until as a bull until he's about weaning age. But really love that color. So it looks like he's nursing, and Mama's obviously knows where he's at and is cleaning him up, but we definitely want to keep an eye on that tail. I don't like the look of that manure caking up there around him. What my fear is having that manure around his tail will give flies a place to lay eggs. Because it's coming to the end of summer, but we're still not out of it yet. There's definitely a couple of flies on him right now, even though we treated him and his mama for flies last night. So we may try to catch them, put them in a corral, and get him cleaned up some, but probably not gonna happen tonight. I'm just gonna let Mama clean him up and let him continue to nurse. So thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We'll be bringing you some videos, hopefully, of some births here in just the next couple of weeks. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram by searching 100 Acre Wood Highlands. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.